Hello, hello, hello. You are tuning into the episode of The Wonderkin Show. Today's second topic, weapons matter. Look, I'm actually laughing at this, right? Because we were supposed to cover this actually like a day ago, but the other stuff that came out, so I covered that instead. But during the game, right? We've seen and started to see the emergence of Odell Beckham Jr. He is playing at a higher level. He is breaking in and out of his cuts better. The fluidity in and out of his routes have been there. His speed is coming back. His comfortability is coming back. So it's something to watch him go off. But the reason why I said weapons matter is because something happened in that game that nobody knew, right? And it was chalked up to a bad throw by Lamar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a little clip from Odell Beckham Jr., and then we're going to dive into exactly what I mean when I say weapons matter, okay? So without further ado, let's get this party started.
For you, you seem like you're kind of heating up and playing some of your best ball. How good do you feel? What's allowing you to have success right now?
Just making the most of the opportunities,
Making the most of it.
Just starting to feel better. Early in the season, I felt really good coming in the season, and then some things happened. I didn't feel so good, and now, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Just got to find ways to do whatever I can to help this team win.
Get it healthy.
You see on your touchdown, looked like you got pretty good with that little fake inside and then broke it.
Well, the good news is I scored. The bad news is I ran the wrong route. The double move was to the other side, but, it just God got a plan, so it happened to work out.
What do you think about?
So y'all heard that. So that move when he came in, it looked like he was gonna sit in front of the safety, and then he double moved and went up, right? And then he ran this way, and then he had to turn back to track the ball, and he caught it and slid it to the touchdown. That magnificent throw and catch. He ran the wrong route. He ran the wrong route. And it didn't even matter. Because he made adjustments on the fly. Talented enough. Focused enough. Great enough to do those type of things. This is why I said that I was really, really wondering how the team was going to look like without a Mark Andrews. And I thought it was going to be more likely driven, even though likely's been eating a lot. With OBJ doing plays like this where he is fixing, adjusting on the fly. That's what the true great receivers do. See, I don't seem to understand that. I've been saying this. There's been such a backlash from Raven fans when we were asking for wide receivers, right? They're like, oh, wow, we have tight ends. That's all we need. We'll be fine. Tylan Wallace as your number one's not bad. Duvernay as your number one's not bad. Crochet as your one is not bad. And you have to think, well, okay, fine. They're not that good then. But don't worry. We're going to get Sammy Watkins. You can't be serious right now. That's what they were working with. And now you're seeing how a guy that is truly good at his craft can make even a pass that looks be spectacular. Because that's what it takes. It's a give and a take. It's a give and a take. Quarterbacks are adjusting on the fly. If you're not consistent in your route running, then they're having to change how they get the ball to you. It's not fluid. There's no timing. There's no rhythm. But as of right now, Lamar and OBJ seem to be having the rhythm and the timing. What's that one song? It is the rhythm of the night. The night. Oh, yeah. That's what's going on right now. They're feeling it, and it's working. It's working, and it's not just working from Odell. It's working from Aguilar. It's working for Zay. Darn I say, it's looking like it's eventually going to work with Bateman. Now, here's the thing. We know what the truth is. This is what it takes for us to move forward. Because Lamar no longer has a security blanket. The team is more pass heavy than it's ever been before, meaning that they're more reliant on it. so the team can be even more balanced. And it's one of those things where it's not a we can do it. It's a thing we're saying we need to do it. We need to excel more and stuff at it. Because once the playoff starts, it's a whole other notch of play. Teams are not, they're not playing around. They're giving it everything that they got because they know it's one and done. It's actually funny at this point. Like, you're hearing Raven fans like, whoa, Odell, I love you. And realizing like, wow, it's true. Weapons do matter. And if you need any other, understanding or proof to weapons matter, let's not look at Josh Allen with his weapons. Let's not look at Jalen Hurts with his weapons, Justin Herbert with his weapons, Trevor Lawrence with his weapons. Let's not look at Tua with his weapons. Let's not look at any of that. If you need proof, let's look at the Bengals with Jake Browning, who is putting up literally better stats than the quarterback that they just gave the farm and the cow to. And the reason why he can be so successful is because he's a high-level game manager. And with those weapons, that's all he has to do is manage. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Listen, Odell is not in his prime. This is not prime Odell. Could you imagine what a true in their prime receiver would look like with Lamar Jackson? A prime Tyreek, a prime Devontae Adams, heck, a prime OBJ. It's a whole different animal we're talking about. But now that we are seeing this, I don't want to hear no more Raven fans being like, oh, we're okay, we have enough. No! You see, when next season happens, I think they said that the Ravens have the second most players that will hit free agency next year in the entire NFL. It's like 40-something% of the team is going to hit free agency and stuff like that. So we got to win this year. It's going to be a whole new team next year. But you see, when it's up to say, oh, we want to diversify some of our weapons, other guys are leaving, we got to bring in other talent. I don't want to hear no complaining. I don't. Because this is what it takes to win at the highest level. Yes, Lamar Jackson is one of the best, if not the best weapon in all of the league. But he's still a quarterback. And quarterbacks need targets. Consistent targets. And that's what we'll be looking for going forward. But I'm so happy that our targets are now becoming comfortable with Lamar and within this offense. And you can see it growing. You can see the strides to greatness week in and week out. But don't take my word for it. Look for yourself. But let me know what you think down in the comment section. Do you believe that this offense is getting better? And do you believe that they have peaked? Or do you believe that we're barely scratching the surface and then we'll take it up another notch in the playoffs because the weapons matter? Let me know down in the comment section, please, all right? But as always, that's the episode of the Wonderkind Show! Thank you for watching. And now we get down, we have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You know, I love the comments. And if you haven't done so already, check out the Wonderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you want to donate to this channel to help out equipment and other such things like that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is The Wonderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, it's The Wonderkind Show. This is your host, Necro, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yerp.